if it happens. Let me review this. Okay. Let me review this. Okay. Let me review this. Guárdame. So I'm back. I'm back in World of Warcraft. I actually sort of tried to do an RP last time, but I was pretending to be a dwarf and did the voice, but the audio levels were all off. Hopefully now they're better. And see what happens.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day now.
Sorry, folks. Eating some lunch. So, a new character. He's a dwarf. I'm starting the dwarven start, so. And I gotta kill me some trolls. That's all. Yeah, I'm trying to do the RP. I'm sorry. My voice doesn't work for that, but well, We'll see. Asked me to infiltrate, and by infiltrate I mean actually not fight anybody. These guys are not gonna fight me. Okay. Yeah, I'm a noob. Well, I'm not a noob. I played World of Warcraft for a very long time. Mostly Alliance. Back in the day. I think last time I played was with played Cataclysm. That was the last time I played. And what I really like about World of Warcraft was the exploration, which meant that once I had all the expansions and did all the things and got to a higher level, I stopped playing. I'm mostly a solo player, which is weird in World of Warcraft. The end game stuff, the raiding, I didn't, you know, it's gonna sound weird. I'm always a contrarian when it comes to these things. It'll sound weird, but it wasn't for me because, like, oh, I have a high level character. No, wait a minute. I have to go raiding to get raid gear so I can do more raiding. Which kind of felt like, well, everything else you do in World of Warcraft. I was like, well, I've been doing all these quests so I could get better gear, so I can go to a new place, so I can do more quests. But at least the exploration, finding new places, seeing new people, you know, well, somewhat new things and new people. That was interesting. In the raid, I'm just doing the raid over and over and over and over again, and that didn't appeal to me. And also, I think the raid mentality, you have to sort of,
Alrighty then.
you know, you have to have specifically geared, etc., etc. Small brown pouch. I'll sell the... Okay, I'm gonna have that.
Be seeing you.
Not a pouch, not yet. Oh, okay. I have this quest.
How are ya?
A lot of things have seemed to have changed, you know. Well, superficially anyway. Lore-wise, but not necessarily game-wise. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, well, that was, you know, a weird bit of lore. It's like, why is it that there are trolls here, but they don't attack you on sight? That is a very cool thing, right? Of course, the reason why they don't attack you on sight is that you're a newbie, and if you get swarmed, then, of course, la spirit be angry with us. I don't know why the spirit be reacting us so. And that's something I will say about almost any game. The story exists to frame the action, right? More than anything else. If you use the game to deliver story, there are better and easier ways to deliver story. But if you have a strong story that frames what you're doing, in this case, just, you know, the constant hacking and slashing and getting of stuff and acquiring stuff, that makes what I'm doing far more interesting. They're facing some kind of enemy, which I bet I will have to kill myself. A long time ago, I think it was a Cataclysm, they introduced a mechanic where, and I think it's called Guild Wars, where, and of course, if you're someone who's been playing WoW for a long time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not, you're a noob like me, well, re-noob, I suppose. That is, things change, certain things in the land change if you do certain quest. Trolling for information. I always like that, those little bits of like, oh yeah, let's call it trolling for information, because why not? Those things, again, those things make it entertaining and engaging, and the grind. It gives a little purpose to the grind. I know people who actually love to play games for the story, and that's fine. But if the core gameplay loop is not good, if hacking and slashing and traveling and all that just gets too boring, then either this is not a game for you, or there's something wrong with the game. To Grelin.
Off with you.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind? Be good.
So, but of course, if you ever wondered the roots of games like World of Warcraft, it's Dungeons and Dragons, and in Dungeons and Dragons, you're a murder hobo who goes around murdering things. The hobo part is that you don't have a home, per se. You go from place to place, murdering things. So that's what you do. You go to a cave and you murder everyone because that's how you do it. Yeah, suppose. But there's no cave here. I'm confused. There's no cave here. Well, there is a cave by this place. Ice and fire. Fire and ice. That's a cave. And I bet these guys are not gonna be very friendly. Supposed to be down here, I take it. The graphics have been improved somewhat. Well, not really improved as so much as they have been updated for Fire Elemental. This guy is not happy to see me. Get some ribs. Ribs are good in. Inert elemental pack. What does that do? Let me see. Yeah, this actually doesn't do anything. Get that cold. Guess I gotta kill him. That's a big one. That fight was a little tougher than before. He didn't drop much of anything. So I need trust me. No, I have to. Just gotta kill them. I went for the. Ooh, wow! You poisoned me, you bastard! Well, you're dead. I'm only getting coppers right now. See, that's the thing. In the distance, you can see it respawns. I could kill it again, but I don't have to. Uh-oh. Again with eating. Arturo, no craftsman. Come here. Weak frostfall. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of about the. I think they did change the quest here quite a bit. I mean, they changed the narrative around the quest, right? The lore of the quest, but the nature of the quest is the same, right? It's similar area. Do similar things. I think originally it was just kill wolves and stuff like that. I don't. Well, back when I started playing, I guess I
don't have a target.
Okay, I know, mate. So I've been so long. I actually feel like a noob, and I wasn't ever really an expert in World of Warcraft. Again, to be an expert, you gotta, I guess, get into the PvP, and you have to get into other areas. And I wasn't really much into it. In fact, it's fun to play with other people. I had guilds, but eventually, I don't know, either the guilds dissolved or I wasn't. At one time I played with my cousin, but he was already on the, raiding, and again, the raiding part, I don't know. It's not for me. I haven't found, maybe if I find the right group, right, that isn't so anal about raiding and the meta and all of that, which would be very difficult to do, then maybe I can get into it. Also, the one thing is that when I was playing, I missed all the classic raids, and I wanted to do those. Like, I want to see what people thought they were all about. But of course, people move on to the better raids, and so it's like, who can you raid with? Let me see. Judgment. Judge's target dealing 47. Okay, and Crusader Strike. Redemption. Oh, okay. My first character was, that's another thing. Also, when I started with a pally this time, but the first time was a fighter, because fighters are pretty much straightforward. Go kill this thing. That's it. I think I do most races and most.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
And most things. Let me see. Equip items. This is 13 and this is 11. Okay. So I'm done with this. Back to the encampment. Of course, I haven't reached the city yet. I actually, as a starting place, I prefer the dwarves. In fact, I prefer Alliance. I don't know why. I do. I started with Alliance and then I switched to Horde, and Horde, except for the elves, I didn't find it very engaging to me. It just didn't do it for me. So I was like, well, Finally get a heal. Cannot do that while moving. I have a stone. Just, yeah, forget the hearthstone. I mean, yeah, I am playing like a noob because I forgot a lot of the stuff that you could do here. I think. I'm not supposed to be here. It's Ironforge. I have to go back to Ironforge. That's where I need to go. Well, it still saves me a bit of the journey for just a bit. Now, I'm a pally. So, the question is, what class, if any, what, proficiencies are there? I'm thinking, of course, blacksmithing. I'm a dwarf. Do blacksmithing. Makes sense. Oh, by those people who may be wondering, sorry, where my Apotheon playthrough went, I'm probably gonna play it. I was gonna play it last night because I got my my IRL game got cancelled. That's my Dungeons and Dragons game got cancelled. So
Good day to you. Very good.
now I could use Hearthstone, which I burned. Oh boy. Yeah, typical noob mistake. Well, it was supposed to be near, but not in Almamar. The most boring city, I'm thinking the Dark Elves, like the Night Elves. That's the most boring.
Honored, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Very well, then.
Am I not carrying my personal belongings? That's weird. Like, most of your personal belongings are over there. It's like, but I'm carrying everything I own. I think. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up Apotheon. I was on a sticky part, which is the Athena's maze, but I think I have it licked. I think. To loot. Ah, here it is. Basically, this is more gear, I think. And she wants... Do I talk to her? Let me talk to her.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Off with ya.
Off with ya. My accents are bad. They really are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just gotta... Oh, there's something else here for me to grab. Leftover board. So Ironforge is a good city. The Alliance city is even... I think it's even better. The Night Elf city is boring. The one thing I like about playing Mage, of course, was doing portals. So like people were like, yeah, hey, can you take me here? Can you take me there? Okay, cool. Now I'm leaving on an airplane.
Greetings. Off and away.
Whoa, cool. Yeah, it's on. Hello. Hello. I hope I don't get shot down. Come on. Of course, they're all noobs. Yeah, that's a mortar position, but I don't know if the guys that are there. That you see that little mortar position? That is a joke from the original, from Warcraft 3, from the duo that were the mortar guys, the dwarven mortar guys. Okay. I gave you a little taste
Here, there.
of...
Be good.
Yep. So I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see what we got. The quests that are here. Seems like. Oh, first of all, you know what? I'm gonna check that this joke is still ongoing. And here be the birds. But I'll have to go down here to check if the mortar team is still active. I don't think there are anymore. But I'm just curious. Don't worry, I'll kill something on my way. Oh, there it is, something to kill. Let's see how well I do killing it. And what it drops. That's a crafting thing. It's a tough jerky. That jerky be tough. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Yeah, that's you shouldn't be hearing it. But if you're hearing some howling and stuff, well, that's not the game. Those are my neighbors, the dogs. The dogs. You know what? Well, you did not do that. Craft reagent. Okay, I'm gonna just go do the... Oh, wait a minute, those guys look like they need help. I'm probably gonna be sent here to help these guys out eventually. Got some mortar teams going kaboom, 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 kaboom. And I'm healed. And you're dead. And you're there. Let me do this quest first because I believe I'm gonna need these birds to get to and from. This didn't happen to be here. Captain Theron. I'm gonna shimmer to the ridge. Let me see. I think I can attune my priest trainer, innkeeper assistant, Dana supplies. Set fur. Sorry.
See you soon. Hello. See you soon.
Warrior trainer. Innkeeper. Okay.
Well met.
Make this in your... yeah.
Safe travels.
Yep. Priest trainer, innkeeper assistant. That way I can go back. And back I go. Ragnar the Red. So, if you like this stream or any other stream from my channel, you can also check the VODs. You can follow my channel. I'm looking to get into associate status as soon as possible. I would really like to do that. You don't have to subscribe, I'm not asking to subscribe to anything. You just have to. It requires herbalism. That you follow, and if you follow, you can watch. If you won't watch, if any at least 3 people, concurrent viewers on any one channel, that would be awesome. Right now, you're not seeing a lot of flourish in the channel because I am a starting streamer and I'm learning to use OBS and all of that. Hopefully, as things get better, and that was an ominous, I will be able to down you go. It gave me a shield, but I don't have a sword or I don't know if I should be the trolls are doing capoeira. Okay, this is gonna be tough. But I heal and I kill. Hey, Snowflake. There you go. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. I swear. Aha! Potion of healing. That one is important. Here I go! Die, troll, die! Hiya! Damn. That's one hard hit. The silly thing is, like, right now you're doing something like 10, 15, 16 points, and then you, and when you're, higher levels, you're doing 1100 points, 15,000 points. You're doing ridiculous damage, right? It's one of those conceits of, again, from the source material, that you simply can have, like, more and more hit points just because you're tougher and better. I'm betting I was supposed to do something with those baskets. He knocked me out with a snowball. You bastard. Yeah, bastard. I have to come back here and get something. Just die already. Come here, Snowflake. You're gonna die. Only one hell of a snowball. Like, you got knocked down by a snowball. And I don't mean a puppy. One more seer. Too bad I can't interrupt. I don't have anything that can interrupt spells and stuff like that. I know there are powers that can do that. Snow Strider, snowballers, I think it should be called. That's what they do. They throw snowballs. That's their mighty weapon. I wonder if they got that from May. Rope bridge. I never know how to actually make rope bridges. They just throw the ropes and somebody catches them on the other side? I don't know. New Tinkertown, Chilbreeze Valley. Nice music. I remember. It's a Hearthstone music. I'm digging the music. Has elements of the original gnome theme with this. More heroic. And it's done. Always liking me. Yeah, bastard. There you go. You wanted damage? You wanted pain? I have no problem. Okay. No, I won't. And here's why. I just healed myself. When I was thinking about doing the Noob's Journey, that's what I call in this new series. I didn't know if I wanted to do World of Warcraft or what's the other one? Final Fantasy 14. I may still do Final Fantasy 14.
What can I get for you today?
Bound for Karanos.
See you soon.
I can do that. But I decided for this game because I knew I have friends that play it, and there's a guild, part of the Mat Squad. That's the community around Adam Coble, one of the designers of award-winning Dungeon World. Take a shot. And I said, well, if they're playing, then I guess I can join them in the guild. I know some people by reputation and others that I actually interviewed or talked with. I think would be interested in helping out. So yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yes, yes you are. Stable master. Horses used to be very expensive back in the day.
I've the finest wires in the land. See you soon.
And then they made it very easy to get mounts. I don't know what's a mount for the dwarves. I think it's a goat. Sable master.
Welcome.
Rope pet leech. Adds this toy to your toy box. Do I have? No, I don't have enough. Sorry about that. Don't have
Keep
enough
your
for that.
feet on the ground.
I'm not gonna have a choice. Don't have a flying mount yet. That's gonna take a while. Probably won't get it until beyond level 20. Where do I go? Oh, I go. Oh, I go. What's weird about World of Warcraft, talking about Final Fantasy 14, is in many ways they do have a lot in common, and I think part of the art and the popularity of World of Warcraft is that it took a lot of hints from anime. And the Final Fantasy, not only is it a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, of course, but it's also has a lot to do with, I would say, also things like Final Fantasy, like the Magitech. Look at these robots and stuff like that. Steampunk. Well, barely steampunk, I would say. I'll have to go up there, I guess. Oh. And normally that wouldn't work for me, but, you know, if you have the buy-in, you know, if you accept it as is, then, you know, it's a no, they're not here. Let me check the map. There must be a cave around here somewhere. I'm thinking. Yeah, it must be inside a cave somewhere. Which means I gotta find the entrance to the cave. Of course. But of course. Remember, I'm a noob. I'm starting from scratch, so gotta find the cave, wherever it might be. Wow.
Great to meet you.
Goodbye.
Be good.
Thank you. Says over here, but I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. And I'm not gonna start spamming the chat just to go like, oh, it's over here. I'm lost. Like, you know, F off, dude. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of crossover between one or the other. Certainly, Final Fantasy from the get-go had Magic Tech, or a version of it. And I think that certainly is influenced. I mean, look at those robots. And the gnomes are all robotic. Although the idea of robotic gnomes, inventive gnomes, can also be found in Dungeons & Dragons, particularly in Dragonlance. But depending on the author, most of the time, those things never actually worked. So that's a thing as well. Where here, clearly, technology works. And in fact, the overall story now, it turns out that in many ways, the magic used to create this world is so sophisticated, so advanced, that for all intents and purposes, it is magic. I'm just running around. Sorry. I went to bed late last night. So how did I get up there? Or where's the cave, actually? Let me read the quest. Game menu, achievements, spell books, character, info, achievements, quest log. Okay. Forced to watch from afar. Relay Captain Seren's order Madinetto in the Gristle Den. So I have to. It's a cave. Somewhere. So gotta find that cave. And I find it interesting. I don't know. I only played Final Fantasy VII. The latest Final Fantasy was pretty. It looked great, but to me, well, this is normal of Japanese RPGs and Japanese games in general. They're very heavy-handed with story, a bit too much. They many of the writers like to play with player agency, but to a degree that which I am not necessarily comfortable with. You know, they like to take player agency agency away from the player because of quote unquote storytelling, and I am not a big believer in that. It actually kind of ticks me off. It's cool the first time you see it, you're like, oh yeah, this is a cool idea, of course, why wouldn't you do that? But then after a while you're like, well, invisible wall? No, not quite. Oh no 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 no! I didn't want to go down there. Yeah, that was a mistake. Shimmer Ridge. Where are you guys? Well, like a good noob, or a bad one, I am completely and utterly lost. But I insist in doing this quest anyway. I'm not gonna give up. I'm probably going the wrong direction, and that's what's happened. There's a cave somewhere which I haven't seen. Oh, I aggro. Did I? Yeah, I aggro him. Aggro. Oh. What? Come here, you. Whoa. So I kill a couple of trolls, but no dice when it comes to whatever it is I'm looking for. The cave. I'm looking for a cave. Oh. Stop hitting me with your stick. It's gross. Don't do that. Oh. The map. This is frustrating. They're below me somewhere. I don't know where exactly. I could see a cave entrance somewhere. That would be nice. Clearly I've gone in the wrong direction. Let me go down again and see what happens. Oh. Crystal cave, crystal cave, crystal cave all the way. Da 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 da. Moving away from this. Is anything around here looks like a cave? Oh. That's one thing I don't like about most fantasy games. They put wolves as enemies. And wolves are not enemies. I mean, they will defend themselves as wild animals, of course. They're dangerous in that sense, but they're not enemies. Doesn't make sense to kill them. Aha! Of course, I was going the wrong direction. And I'm probably gonna have to kill some Wendigos. Oh, talking of which. I bet they're all dead too. Go breathe with your foul breath to your mother. Uh-huh. It has stuff, so that means that I have to do more things on this cave. Stop attacking me! I'll talk to that guy over there. Just... God damn it, that's impolite. Yeah. You're a tough jerk, you. Tough jerk.
Well met.
Mm-hmm.
Safe travels.
Well. Okay then. You do that. Yep. So I'm still thinking maybe Final Fantasy. I may try Final Fantasy 15. Might do a Noob's journey there, which kind of makes sense because I haven't played any Final
What can I do
Fantasy.
for ya?
I mean, I played this,
Your
but
feet on the
but
ground.
not. And it's not that different, I suppose. I mean, it has its own flavor. And they're very famous streamers playing it, like Dodger and Strippin'. But of course, that doesn't mean that I should play it, or at least give it a try. So he's over here. So I have to kill this guy first, and kill him before the other one comes back, which shouldn't be that difficult. There you go. You, come here.
Well met. Be good.
Uh-oh. You know, you can help me if you want. The llama bot. You done? Okay. I'm out. See ya. You know, another game that had a sort of Hearthstone kind of thing was Neverwinter Nights, the original Neverwinter Nights. I love that game. Now their Destiny 2 has come out and it has a GM mode that promises to be very similar to... oh, that's cute. That promised to be similar to that. I don't know. I might try it. You know, maybe run a game.
How are you?
Approximately making trouble for our east. The Wendigos sense our weakness, grown bold and great. Only want 4 more recent supply wagons and made it to your safety. The Wendigos made off to the rest, stashing in the Gristle Lane case. Yeah.
Safe travels.
I'm supposed to have both of them now? To go back. Okay, let me check the map. Calling the Wendigos and privilege. Yeah, those are the boxes that I saw. It's like, yeah, this is very much clearly a thing I have to do. I should have taken all the quests at the same time. I would have done 3 quests instead of 2. And I would have leveled. We just had area attacks.
I need a target.
Of course, by doing it this way, I'm farming the Wendigos. They don't have much to give me anyway, but you know, I'm grinding the Wendigos, which is as disgusting as it sounds. You die. Alright. That was one hell of a hit. Four. So what do you think? Should I Should I try Final Fantasy 14? I may give it a try. If it proves to be sufficiently different, I may instead do... Well, I could do both, I suppose. Nothing stopping me from doing both. Except, you know, time and effort. And time. Actually, what's stopping me is patience.
I don't have a target.
There you go. 2 for the price of 1. I should have done 3 for the price of 1, but, you know. Noob. By the way, another thing is, a little thing I do is I always reverse the Y-axis on my mouse or any controller. Why, you may ask? It's like, oh, I don't know why people do that. I'll tell you why. Because I grew up playing flight sims. And I learned very easily that... Oh, this guy, I'm going to have to fight him. That when you look up, you pull back. When you look down, you move forward. But people have forgotten that. Apparently. And in aircraft, when you put the yoke or the flight control, the flight stick, back, you go up. When you push it forward, you go down. You dive. You climb or you dive. You change what's called the angle of attack, which is where the nose is pointing at any moment in the vertical plane. Offset from horizontal or flight level.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Ah, sharp axe. Free backspace and makes most money. Okay, close. Rune of fire. Burn down a constriction totem in the frostman promise. What if I did I get the axe or not? Did I get the axe or no? That's... the assistant.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Better than the armor? No, it can't be better than the armor that I have. No, it is not.
Watch your back.
Yep. Time to drink. You can actually get drunk in this game, I think. You're a dwarf, that's your natural state. Drunk as a dwarf. Drunk as a dwarf. I haven't died yet, which is surprising. But then again, this is a noob area, so it makes sense that I'm not dead yet. Also, I think the reason why I didn't try Final Fantasy 14 is that I tried other MMOs. When I was playing World of Warcraft, I was like, oh, try City of Heroes, try this, try that. And, I mean, none of them were sufficiently different or intriguing enough for me to go like, oh, yeah, this is something I want to do. Burn the dog. Ah, there you go. So I didn't bother. I would start a game and it was like, Zero Heroes. Never grabbed me. Age of Conan came too late for me. I didn't succeed. One more for the there you go. You're safe now. Yeah, they're constriction totems. Oh. No match for me. By the light. I shall help you by the light. I might give it a try. The look probably. One of the things about Final Fantasy 14 was that when it came out, it was quote unquote a shit show, and they literally relaunched the game fresh, which is something that rarely happens in MMOs, and it seems to have worked. Which is good. It's having but MMOs, to be honest, 3 to 7, and my weapon is 3 to 6. Yep, I'm a sword and board now.
Can I help you?
I should go back to number 9 and continue searching cure for irradiated nodes, but I stay behind the cannons because the town is more my home. I want to help, blah, blah, blah. So what do you want me to do? Bring Rassel Spider's Bucket 8 Gyro Mechanic Gears.
Off and away.
I can do that. I can do that.
What's on your mind?
Can I go?
Watch your back.
Watch your back. I may just go there just to end the short stream that I'm doing. This is basically a test stream, short stream.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? With, going to Ironforge. Because Ironforge is awesome. I really like it. So, yeah. Ah, yeah, the old kill the guys to get the gear. Or are you throwing gears at me?
I need a target.
That looked like I did when I hit him with the judgment. It looked like I hit him with the flat of the axe. It's like, bam, upside the head, dude. There we go. I also have another game that I'm thinking of doing is well, I have a lot of games, older games. Like I want to do the old gold box games. Those were the old Dungeons and Dragons games, starting with the Forgotten Realms and specifically the Dragonlance series, which I didn't finish back in the day. So yeah. And also I have the game I really wanted to start with was Kingdoms of Amalur, but I haven't managed to get that to work the way I wanted to. I think a lot of people would actually want to see that game. I had the demo, it worked, and I recorded a little bit of the okay, this one likes to throw gear, so.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? I want to kill this dude. I noticed something that I didn't think would happen. That if you kill more than one enemy and they're close to each other, they share treasure. I don't think that's something that happened before that I can recall. Be careful with that. That's something. Simplifies things. I suppose it makes, well, turns them into one group, right? Oh. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. And one more with feeling. This guy right here. Ouch. So yeah, I mean, some of them were, and I don't like free MMOs. I don't like free to play, and a lot of MMOs out there are free to play, and they're constantly needing you like, well, you know, if you want to get this, you get a microtransaction. Of course, this game has some microtransactions, and I consider microtransactions to be essentially the victory of the gold sellers, gold diggers, right?
Hey,
Because you know,
you have a great day now.
kind of work on the same principle. We're gonna give you power, waist, armor. Let's see, do I have around my waist, shirt, tabard, wrist, waist? Okay. like I'm wearing some kind of metal underwear. And we're gonna end up this short stream with a trip to
How are you?
Iron Forge.
Off with you.
This is what I always loved about the game. No music though. Oh, you get to hear. Oh, this is just nearby. I could have walked, but I'm lazy. City of Ironforge, Alliance, territory. Man, the memories this brings. Wow. And here we are. And thank you for joining me on this journey. I will be exiting, I'll be logging out. And thank you. Well, and I'll also be doing a maintenance on Tuesday. So, want to see more of the Noob's journey on World of Warcraft, or you want to see a Noob's journey in Final Fantasy XIV, join me on my channel. I usually stream between 9 to 11 or 12 at night Eastern, Monday to Fridays, and the occasional stream on Saturday and Sundays. I'll probably put a schedule up soon. So that'll be all for now. Thank you and goodbye.